Hello, it's Epsilon Emerald. Welcome back to my channel. Say hi to Cookie as well. Sorry, she just showed her bum hole. In today's video, we are going to be opening a very exciting box. I haven't opened any of this set yet. Is that true? Why do I feel like I have? Maybe because I've obviously opened lots of Hidden Fates and what was the other one? Shining Fates. And I'm pretty sure I've opened some Paldean Fates online, but I'm not sure how. Oh, I know, I bought booster packs online with my in-game currency. So. Hi, Cookie. Right. Before we begin, I just want to show you this. I got this plushie today from the Pokémon Center, and I'm obsessed. I love it so much. It's a little Tatsugiri. Cookie likes it too, because obviously she likes fish. It's a little Tatsugiri. Look at him. He's so cute. This is, of course, everyone's favourite Pokemon at the moment, if you play the TCG. Yeah, it's Cookie's favourite too. Because the new Tatsugiri card is just so playable. So everyone really appreciates this little sushi guy. So I just thought I would show you that before we got started. Alright, let me put this away and let me get rid of Cookie. She heard me say that. Okay, Cookie is gone. So this is a booster bundle, and if you've never bought one of these before, basically it is just 6 booster packs in a convenient box. And I'm surprised you can even buy Paldean Fates booster bundles, because I thought this was one of those sets that you can only buy in like Elite Trainer boxes and stuff, because it's not a like main series set. It's like a, what do we call it? Side set? No, you wouldn't call it that. It's a special set, you know. Okay, let's try and open this. Seems to have cellophane. Okay, there we go. Slide this. And I think you can actually use this as a deck box. Or at least like a card storage box. Yeah. Oh, this is really pretty. I don't know if you always get Pikachu or if there's a chance of getting either of these 4. I like the Pikachu. Right, so I'm gonna get this right. Do I do that? And then, okay, there we go. Beautiful. And then this closes up. Make a nice little deck box. How fun. Wow. Look at all of the beautiful booster packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I don't know what this Pokemon is. That's a Pikachu. In fact, that's a shiny Pikachu, if I'm not mistaken. It's slightly oranger. That is, don't know. I mean, that looks like a little Tatsugiri. I don't know what this guy is. I mean, it's kind of like a Whiscash, but it's not a Whiscash. Oops. Oh, this. I feel like I've seen her. Is she called like a Tonk? Is this called like Tinker Tonk or something like that? Or am I thinking of a completely different Pokemon? Yeah. What does it say on the back? Tinkerton. I think this is Tinkerton. Ceruledge. Maybe this is Ceruledge. Dondozo. Okay, Dondozo looks a bit like a dodo, I think. And Great Tusk and Iron Treads. I don't know. We'll find out. I haven't played the latest game. And I don't think I will, to be honest. I'm just not a fan of the new style of Pokemon games. I wish I was. I tried playing Arceus, but I just really didn't like it. It was too, everything was too small and blurry. I mean, that's probably just my eyesight being bad, because I do have bad eyesight, but I don't know, there's something about the way it looked when you were moving around that just was really difficult for me to focus on. And then that really scared me, because if a shiny appeared, I probably wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, I just don't really like games that are too open world. Like, I never liked, you know, the Pokemon RPGs that were on GameCube? Was it the GameCube that they were on? I don't even remember. Like Pokemon XD, and the other one, I forgot what it's called. I didn't like those either. I don't like traditional RPGs. But if they released like a Gen 9 Let's Go Pikachu, but Gen 9, so like Let's Go Tinkerton or something, I don't know. Yeah, I would watch that. No, I mean, I would play that. Wait, Cookie, how did you get back in? 1 second. Right, it's been 8 minutes and I haven't opened anything yet, so let's get on with it. First pack. Okay, right, so pack trick. I've messed this up in every video so far, to the point where I'm sure it's really annoying. So this is Scarlet and Violet. So I think it's just, is it just 3 to the front? Possibly 3 behind 3. I could do 3 behind 3. Let's try. Fido! That's so cute! I love this Pokemon. I do like a lot of the Gen 9 Pokemon. I just haven't really got to know them. I might watch the anime when it gets to that point. It probably is already at that point, actually. Yeah, this game's been out for ages. Yeah, yeah, maybe I'll watch that. Okay. I've got a Haunter. I like that artwork. Cottony. pretty as well. Kilowattrel. That's a new Pokemon, I don't know, but I like the name. Kilowattrel. I wonder, what would they even call that in American? Because it's not kilowatts. What do they use? Probably something silly. Okay, so the pack trick didn't quite work. We have a reverse lantern. And we have a holo Annihilate. So, I don't know this Pokemon either, do I? Why does it feel like I do know this Pokemon? Is this Gen 9? So it evolves from Primeape. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And is it fighting or is it fighting dark? Because it looks quite dark to me. Oh. Okay, we have an energy. Curlier! Okay, this isn't the good Curlier, so never mind. It looks pretty though. Oh, we've got a Gengar. Interesting. And then we've got a shiny. We got a shiny Voltorb. I love shiny Voltorb because it's so simple. It's just a straight up switch from red to blue, and I just think because it is such a big change, but in such a simple way, like it's just one colour that's swapped, you know. Same with like shiny Ditto is really cool. Any Pokemon that's one colour, okay, I know he's also white, but you know, any Pokemon that's one colour and then gets a shiny, I think it's just always really effective. That's really cool. Did you notice, by the way, I'm using the shiny Eevee playmat today instead of my usual one because I wanted shinies. I mean, that seemed to make sense to me. And I swear these shinies are like so much nicer than in Shining Fates. Like the border is more sparkly than ever before. That's so cool. How many shinies do you think we'll get? Is that the only one I'm going to get? Possibly. So I got a holo and a reverse holo and a shiny. So actually that pack trick worked really well because the shiny was at the back. Maybe we'll do something similar with the next one. Okay, so I did 3 behind 3, but maybe I should just do 3 behind 1. We'll see what happens. We've got a Noibat. Oh, that looks really weird to me that it has no weakness or resistance. Oh, it's because it's dragon type. Chimecho, beautiful artwork. Pikachu. Paldean Student. I think this is quite a good one. Yeah, because for each Paldean Student in your discard pile, you get to search for an extra one. And it's non-rule box Pokemon, but I generally mostly play non-rule box Pokemon because I think it's more fun. Nest Ball, got a million of those. Grapploct. I just, for some reason, really dislike this Pokemon. I think it's the way that, like, in the wild area, the way that it like runs towards you or swims towards you. I've actually forgotten if it runs or swims. I don't know, I just found it scary. Iono. I don't actually know how many of these I have, but I always need more because it's a really good supporter. We've got a Haunter. Ooh! We've got a full art trainer. This is Judge, which is a supporter that I have used a lot in the past. It's not my favourite because I feel like I'm helping out the other player. However, I used to play this deck back in the day. It was a Yan Mega Break deck, if you remember it, from like XY. Not sure which set. Might be Breakpoint. I feel like it was after Breakpoint, maybe. Well, anyway, it was the attack or the ability. Yeah, the ability that it had was if you have exactly 4 cards in your hand, you don't need any energy to attack with Yan Mega. Which was so fun because like every turn was then like a puzzle of like, okay, how can I make sure I end up with 4 cards? Because obviously you've got cards that discard things like Ultra Ball, you've got cards that let you draw, and then, you know, there's loads of ways that you can get rid of cards or gain more cards, and Judge was obviously a really good one because you guaranteed 4 cards. So yeah, it was a really fun deck to play because it was all about hand management, and it hit for some pretty big damage. And Grass had loads of really good support back then. It had like Forest of Giant Plants, which is banned now. And it had well, there was Wally. That wasn't really specific to Grass, though, was it? What else did I used to use? Used to get like the Ariados to poison everyone. Yeah, it was good times, good times. Anyway, that's Judge. I don't love this card though because I don't love his design. Okay, and then we got an energy and we got a reverse Iono. So I think the fact that this is a reverse means that this could have been a shiny, so I think that is a good pack trick to do. Okay. Let's, oops, spill all my sleeves. Let's sleeve up the Judge. Cool. Next pack. Still don't know who this guy is. It looks a bit like a Sizzle. It's got the wrong face. It might be one of those future Pokemon. But I don't think they're in this set, because I think all the future ones are in temporal thingy. Temporal... I can't remember. Right, so... I think this might be an energy card. No, it's not. Okay, we'll just... No. I think this is an energy card. Yes, okay. We'll do something like that. Right, we've got a Paldean Wooper. Execute. Mankey. Oh, Flittle. I've not seen a Flittle before. So a Flittle, let me read its Pokedex. Sorry, this is how you know I've got bad eyesight. I have to hold it this far away from me so I can read it. I'm long-sighted. Flittle's toes levitate about half an inch above the ground because of the psychic power emitted from the frills on the Pokemon's belly. Flittle. I wonder if it evolves. I hope so. It's got a really cute design. Scrafty. ball. Swoobat. I love the illustration here. Very pretty. Ah, we got the Wug. We got the Wug. I've seen this card before. I think some other opening that I watched, I saw someone get this and I just thought that is stunning. So Wug Trio evolves from Wiglet. Okay, so this is, they really did that. Okay. So it's like a Diglett but underwater? You know what? I don't hate that. I was going to say, do you get an Alolan Wiglet as well? But that wouldn't really make... Would that make sense? I don't know. Alola would have this sort of thing underwater, right? Okay, do we get anything else? Yeah, this isn't a shiny, is it? This is just a... Oh, there's another card behind it. Okay, so this is a holo. Goldengo evolves from Gimmighoul. Huh. Wait, but the Gimmighoul looks really weird. Can you see that? So this is just a golden ingot. Lavish hospitality and scintillating surfing. This is a really strange Pokemon, but I kind of like it. I feel like this would be fun in the anime. I should really watch the anime. Its Pokédex says its body seems to be made up of 1,000 coins. This Pokemon gets along well with others and is quick to make friends with anybody. Lovely. Okay, cool. And then behind it we have just a reverse holo, which is Vroom. 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 Sorry, it's just such a fun name to say. And I have a toddler, so of course I make a lot of car noises. I won't sleeve him up, he's not that special. I've noticed that I don't consider holos to be special anymore. I think Scarlet and Violet has really spoiled us by giving us a holo in every pack, because now I don't care about holos. It's kind of sad. Okay, got 3 nice ones. So far, something good in each pack. This is a nice set. I think there might be a shiny Mimikyu in this set. If there is, I would like to have it, because I'm going to put it in my Gardevoir deck that I showed you. Okay, so I've already forgotten what I was supposed to do. Was it 2 behind 2? Was it behind 1? I don't remember. Pikachu. Oh, this one's a new one. Greavard. Greavard? Do you guys remember? You probably don't remember. You're not as old as me. Or maybe you are. But when Gen 5 was first leaked, like the first Pokemon from Black and White were released, well, not released, but like leaked online, there was Lillipup, right? The picture of Lillipup leaked, and everyone was just like, that's just my mum's dog. And that became like a meme, like that quote, like, it's just my mum's dog. And then whenever a new Pokemon got leaked from Black and White, people would just say like, that's just my mum's, like, whatever. So what crazy Pokemon were there in Black and White? Yeah, like Trubbish, and it would be like, that's just my mum's rubbish bag. Anyway, that reminded me of this because, like, this is just a dog, but it has a candle on its head, so I guess it's not just a dog. It says, this friendly Pokemon doesn't like being alone. Pay it even the slightest bit of attention and it will follow you forever. Forever. That's quite scary. But also, like, nice. That's like a doggy thing, isn't it? Right. Fampi. Fampi always looks cute in cards. Can't go wrong with Fampi. Whereas Chinchou just always looks exactly the same. Clive. I don't think anyone ever plays Clive. I've not really come across Clive when I've been playing. Okay, this is a new one. Oinkalone. Evolves from Lechonk, which I think is an amazing name. It's a little pig. It's quite nice looking. It's got something to do with perfume because of like cologne, and then there's perfume press. Okay. I mean, pigs aren't known for smelling good, but the Pokédex says this Pokemon sends a flower-like scent wafting about. Well-developed muscles in its legs allow it to leap more than 16 feet with no trouble at all. What's 16 feet in like normal people measurements? That would be like between 5 and 6 meters, maybe about 6 meters. That's pretty high. Not very pig-like. Never seen a pig jump. Right, we have a reverse execute. Oh, we've got a holo trainer. It's a Professor's Research, so it's a classic. This is Professor Seda. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know a tree called Seda. Are they still doing the tree thing? They must be, right? But yeah, I don't know a tree called a Seda. I know a cedar, but not a Seda. Okay, well this is worth keeping, obviously, because you always want Professor's Research. I'm really upset that nowadays the card is just Professor's Research and then you can reuse it, like, from whatever generation, because it's got the same title, when I have the most beautiful Professor Sycamore cards ever, and I will never be able to use them again, even though they do the same thing, but they're not Professor's Research, they're Professor Sycamore. It's really sad. I think I have a really nice Professor Juniper as well. Oh wow. Alright, we have just a normal Moonlit Hill. And then just a reverse Primeape, so nothing that special. I mean, I like the Holo Trainer, but it's not like ultra rare. Got 2 left. Energy. Maybe I should start doing Guess the Energy like Leonhardt does, because I think that's quite fun. Okay, 2 behind 1. Vanpy, Chinchou, Vroom, Charmander. That's a cute one. Discard a Stadium could be useful actually. Graplocked, don't like you. I know, like you. Kilowattrel. This must be a small set. But yeah, it's only 91. Graplocked. Reverse Holo. Got a Holo Zatu. What's its ability? See, that sounds good, but I don't think anyone uses this because I think people would rather use Gardevoir, even though this would be easier. And this, you get cards as well. Like, this sounds good. Why does no one use this? I guess because it's from your hand. You'd rather do it from your discard? I don't know. And then we just got a reverse Pikachu. So, not too amazing. But we've got one more chance. And I might buy more of this set because it's a nice set. Because I kind of want to get the Elite Trainer box because it's got that Mimikyu promo, which is really pretty. It's like the illustration. Because I want to put a Mimikyu in my Gardevoir deck. So I either want the shiny one, which comes in these, I think, or I'll use the promo one. Okay, energy. Alright, we've got a Natu to go with our Xatu. Got another Paldean student. I'm pretty sure that this comes in red and blue. Like there's two different versions of it. Because I pulled that online and I was confused for a bit. Cottony, Lapras, Primeape, Whimsicott. I do like Cottony and Whimsicott. I just think it's a really nice design. I wish they were a bit stronger. I also wish fairies still existed. Scrafty. Okay. Ooh, careful. Ooh! We got a full art Nimona. Wait, it's just draw 3 cards? Oh. So she's like your friend, right? She's like Tiano or gosh, I can't remember any of their names now. Tiano, what was that other one? His name, I think it began with H. I don't remember. But you know, like your best friend in the game is always a supporter that's just draw 3 cards. So it's not very good, but the design of this card is really good and it's really sparkly. So I'll take it. And then it's not a shiny. Oh, actually, we've still got one left. We've got a Mabostiff. Mabostiff. Evolves from Mastiff. So Mastiff is a type of dog, isn't it? So Mabostiff. Okay. It's kind of scary looking. Yeah, but then the Pokédex says that Mabostiff loves playing with children. Though usually gentle, it takes on an intimidating look when protecting its family. Okay. So it looks scary, but he's actually a good boy. Okay, and then, unfortunately, not a shiny, just a reverse. Okay, so let's sleeve up the Nimona. And I'll sleeve my research as well, because I'll probably use that. Can't remember if there's any in my Gardevoir deck. I don't think there is, actually. I think it's the shuffly one instead. You know, the girl with the pretty hair. Okay, so leaving aside that one, here's the really good pulls. These are the ultra rares. So we got an illustration rare of Wugtrio. We got 2 full art trainers. See, these are both full arts, but this one's more full art than this one. Like, this one's sparkly and this one's not. And if you look at the stars, this one's got silver stars and this one's got gold stars. So I think this one's actually like a class above this one somehow. Like maybe there's also a Nimona that looks more like this. They're both secret rares though. Like, oh my gosh. So this set only goes up to 91, but the secret rares go up to at least 238. That's crazy. That'll be because there's all the shinies. There must be loads of shinies. Oh dear. I don't think I'm going to be able to collect them all. Okay, cool. Anyway, looks like that's the end of that. So to thank you for watching, how about I give you some code cards? Get your phone ready, unless you're watching on your phone, in which case, I don't know how you're going to do this. Okay, so I shall... There's one. I always fold my cards when I'm done with them so that I know that they're used. Because I don't want to try and use used ones again, because that will annoy me. And there's the last one. There you go. That's just a little thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video and putting up with all my rambling. But I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for all the lovely comments welcoming me back. I've only recently posted my first videos, so I'm just getting all the comments in now, and the outpouring of love has been so lovely. It's been so great to see so many familiar faces. Like when I see a name pop up that's left a comment and it's like, oh my gosh, I remember that person. They used to comment all the time like 5 years ago, you know. I see people that like I named Pokemon after in my yellow Nuzlocke, and like that brought back all the memories. So thank you so much for all the support. I'm so glad that you're still here for me. And if you're new, hi, welcome. I'm so glad that you've joined the hobby, or if you've been in the hobby for ages but you've only just found me, I'm so glad you found me. I'm so glad the algorithm was good to me. Okay, anyway, I guess I will see you in another video very soon.